If you've been with the channel for a while now, you know that some of my most popular videos are on the Fast and the Furious. Because of that, I'm going to be covering more of this as we build up to the 8th installment of the best action series in the world, the Fast and the Furious. To kick it off, here are the cars that have been shown so far in Greenland and New York. This white STI has been shown with an explosion, which apparently is the largest explosion in the history of Iceland. And also in this scene, there's an orange Lamborghini Murcielago, which makes sense since it is all-wheel drive. My guess is my homeboy Rome is going to be driving the Lambo in this sequence. And as you can see here, this car is going to be doubling as a camera car to get some really cool shots that are right in on the action. This is supposedly going to be Letty's Corvette. Personally, I'm not really a muscle car fan. I don't know a lot about them, but I can appreciate what this looks like. I'm sure maybe a purist might not like it, but right now my opinion is what matters, and I love it. So I'm really excited to see this in action. Another thing the Fast and Furious does that is expected out of a car movie, but they always get the sounds right for cars. It's never fake. Some movies, they don't put a lot of detail into that, but as an enthusiast, you definitely notice, you know what sounds certain cars make, so I'm sure they're going to have a really cool exhaust note for this Corvette. Now this is definitely something much more my speed, and that would be the Subaru BRZ. This wide body kit, upgraded wheels, brakes, tires, probably some internals as well. And notice they've gone with the BRZ. They had Subaru STI, and they've used STIs in the past, I think in the 4th one, so they're going to continue to go down the Subaru path. But this is just a beautiful color. It's going to look awesome ripping up 5th Avenue. I think this is going to be the Brian O'Connor replacement or step-in. I'm not sure how they're going to twist that in the movie, but I'm just really excited that they've thrown this car in, considering how popular it is right now. Tej is going to be driving this Mercedes AMG GT Ludacris, if you're not that familiar with the series. I think this is a really good fit for him because it's a fast car, but it's also a very smart car. And it's got like a laid-back, cool kind of look to it with the matte finish and the black stripes. So it's subtle, but it's quick, and he's the tech guy, so I think it was a really good pick by the producers to fit this car with him. This is a Plymouth GTX, going to be driven by Dom, obviously. Again, don't know a lot about these cars. You're going to have to fill me in the comments below as far as the importance of this car. I just don't know a lot about it, but it looks good. I can appreciate what it looks like. I would definitely drive something like this if I just had unlimited money and could buy whatever. Fortunately, that's not the case, and that's why I have under 2,000 subscribers. But another cool car that is going to be shown in the movie. Another awesome car, and again, it's going to sound incredible, is this Jaguar F-Type in British Racing Green. It's going to be driven by Jason Statham, also known as Shaw in the movie. Hopefully they don't do any of that head-on ramming bullshit with Vin Diesel. Hopefully they're done with that, but they're going to have some really good chase scenes with this in the Charger through New York, and all the other cars that have been shown so far. And finally, this international mix, I think it's pretty self-explanatory who's going to be driving that, but I hope you all enjoyed the video. The story is primarily going to take place in New York, Atlanta, and Russia. The crew has already shot in Cuba and now in Iceland. And Universal has already set an April 19th, 2019 release date for the Fast and Furious 9, and the franchise closes out with the Fast and Furious 10 on April 2nd, 2021, which will also be the most depressing day of my life. So, again, hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment below on what was your favorite car of all the ones we showed here. I'm sure I missed some, but again, that's going to come in the updates over the coming months. Thanks for watching.